Hey guys, it's Connor. Welcome back to KC Ball Reviews. Today we have the new Belmo ball, the Storm Fate. This has an RG of 2.52 and a diff of 0.53. It's got the F8 core with the NEX Pearl cover stock on it. So we're gonna do a take 10 with the Storm Fate. That's a little inside. As suspected, there was a little inside, got a little around it, and that ball went sideways. That wasn't a great shot. I think I'm gonna move my eyes one right, help project it a little further right. So I see this ball being a step down from my Zen, considering I feel like the Zen is if you combined the Fate with a Phase 2. So when my Zen starts getting a little lazy down lane, the Fate's gonna be the one coming out. I've also noticed when comparing this ball to when my girlfriend is bowling with me, she throws her IQ Ruby at the same time. So I feel like the Ruby and the Fate are in a similar category. The Ruby's just gonna be a little more clean and a little more smooth overall. The Fate's gonna definitely lock up a little quicker and accelerate through the pin deck versus the Ruby, which will be a little more rounded. So I'm gonna move one left, keep my eyes the same spot and throw it better. Oh, I trusted that a little too much, but you know what? That ball is strong and it will come back, especially when we're bowling on house. So this ball is actually treating me fairly well in college. Depending on what the situation is, I go between this and my Zen, because Zen ball is very good and predictable, and this ball is just a nice complement. It's not necessarily a step down, but it's a couple feet longer and a little quicker off the back. So sometimes I throw my Zen and sometimes I throw my Fate. That's real good. So the one thing that I noticed with this ball too is it almost, once it makes its motion, it almost feels like it accelerates through the pins, which I have not seen out of a lot of bowling balls on the market, so it's definitely very pleasing to the eye because it feels like your ball's almost speeding up through the pin deck, which can allow for better carry as well as more pin action. And we know people love their messengers, so I'm gonna make a 3-in-1 move. Wow, I moved left, got around it a little more, and that, for a symmetric ball, that is very, very strong off the back end. I know we're in a bowling alley, but apparently I'm playing golf today. So just by that right there, it tells me I need to be even further left with this ball, so I'm gonna make another. I'm actually gonna make a 5 and 3. Shot number 4. Holy. We're just not gonna talk about that one. That was not very good. Not very good at all. I see Corey in the background smiling because that was so bad. Like he said in one of his ball reviews, we're not human, or we are human, so we're not perfect, and that's just the reality of it, that I may have 1 or 2 shots that look like I haven't bowled in 5 years. So let's try that again. Better. Okay, so I think I got a little too far around it and it created a little bit of a lazy reaction down lane. So I think I just need to neutralize my hand just a little bit more. But all in all, it's getting through the fronts really, really well, especially considering what all has been thrown on this lane. Because we've had a reality, a mindset, an exotic gem, purple reactive, Bigfoot, rattler, and a melee jab carbon. So this is our 7th ball that we've done a review for. So they're a little fried. So I'm gonna move my feet 1 left, and I'm gonna move my eyes to 2 in. So hopefully this will give us a more consistent reaction. Shot number 7. Much. I thought that was better. Off my hand, it felt better. On the lane, I'm trying to give a predictable motion, but right now I'm trying to guess because of all of our traffic, so. I'd say just another board left off of that and we're fine. The Fade is a really good ball, I promise. I don't want to make it look like crap because this is one of my go-tos on house and on sport. I'm just not throwing it good. Just off my hand, it's kind of not good. That one was a little up the back of it. I kind of caught it a little too much with my ring finger up the back of it. So right now I'm going through a fit change. Been having a lot of pain in my fingers, so sometimes if I try and catch it, it'll hurt, and then I do that. All right, we're gonna throw the next 2 really, really good, and then get in front of the ball return to try it. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not doing this ball justice. It just it happens sometimes. Sometimes you're gonna film a video and it's not gonna be the prettiest. So I'm just trying to tell you guys how I use it and what I see on the lanes with it. And right now I'm trying not to let my poor bowling show you the ball, because this ball truly is one of the best I've ever thrown. All right, one more from here, and then we'll get in front of the ball return. There we go. There we go. It took long enough to throw a good one. Well, so far I've thrown a couple of good ones this one. I haven't thrown the greatest shots, but I'm still overall impressed with this ball a lot with the versatility of it. I can play straighter on a longer pattern. It'll help make the corner, but I can also get further left and get around it more. Kind of like this. So we're gonna get around it a little bit and hope that it strikes. Honestly, that was a really good one to end it on, especially in front of the ball return. Overall, this is probably one of the best pieces in Storm's lineup right now. Have not gotten to throw the Summit. Zen's really good, and Phase 2 is probably the best ball ever created. So this I can be very, very happy with. It's definitely in that top tier up there. Anyway, guys, you guys can get the Storm Fate here at Andy's Pro Shop, here at Jack 60, as well as at your local pro shop or at stormbowling.com. Thank you, guys.